So I asked my ChatGPT, if you were the devil, how would you make humanity forget who they really are? And this is what it answered.
What if I told you there's a strategy for manipulating people's perception of reality? Imagine an antagonist using psychology and technology to control how we see ourselves and each other. Let's break down this hypothetical approach to manipulation. First, create distractions. Overwhelm us with sensational media that keeps us focused on trivial issues instead of asking deeper questions. Think about how reality TV and flashy entertainment draw our attention away from what truly matters. Next, promote division. Fuel conflicts within communities by pushing polarizing ideologies. Social media algorithms can create echo chambers that reinforce our beliefs and isolate us from broader perspectives, sowing mistrust between different groups. Then, undermine connections. Encourage obsessive individualism that erodes community bonds. By prioritizing work and technology over relationships, we risk breaking down family units and losing our support systems. Now, let's talk about manipulating identity. Advertising creates unrealistic standards that distort self-perception, making us question our worth. We start believing our identities depend on what we own, distracting us from our true values and purpose. What about controlling information? Censoring critical thought and spreading misinformation creates confusion and distrust in reliable sources. The focus shifts away from critical thinking, leading to a less informed society. Next is harnessing emotional energy. Using fear to keep people anxious makes them more susceptible to manipulation. Combine that with addictive technologies that exploit our psychology, and we find ourselves constantly distracted and engaged with social media or video games. We must also corrupt values. Promoting nihilism convinces people that life has no meaning, leading to disengagement from responsibilities. Celebrate selfishness and competition, and we diminish cooperation and community support. Finally, create dependency. Foster addiction to technology for interaction and entertainment, making us less likely to engage in healthy activities. Promote the idea that we can't govern ourselves, pushing us to rely on external systems for support. This strategy highlights how psychological manipulation and societal tactics can distort how we see ourselves and our relationships. Recognizing these tactics is key. When we are aware, we empower ourselves and can foster healthier, more connected lives.
Know your enemy. We are all one.